Today we're gonna share with you what it's like to have a newborn 24 hours with a little newborn babe, because guess what? He's not gonna be a newborn for very much longer, which is kind of sad. When it's your last baby, you never want him to grow up. So we're gonna share with you what it's like, a day in the life of a newborn, 24 hours right here. This morning I went to the gym, so before I went, I pumped a bottle for Derek to give to the baby. And so he had a bottle this morning, so now he's kind of just hanging out. He's probably gonna take a little nap, because all babies really do is they eat, they're awake for a little bit, you know, you kind of play with them a bit, and then they wanna go back to sleep. So he's been awake for a little while, so I bet he's getting tired. We'll probably swaddle him up here in a minute and lay him down, and then while he's sleeping, in the little times where he's sleeping is when I try to get things done. So it's when I shower and get ready or clean up the kitchen, and our kitchen is super messy right now because our dishwasher has been broken. Good timing, right? When I have a newborn and my hands are full, and now I have to wash all my dishes by hand. But today someone's coming to fix it, so hopefully this time of hand washing dishes is in the past. I know that makes me sound like such a baby, but dishwashers are awesome. And if you haven't had a dishwasher and you've had to wash your dishes by hand, I feel for you, because it's not fun. We gotta get this mess cleaned up, get the kitchen straightened, get him to sleep, get the other kids doing their jobs. Having a new baby is a big adjustment for everyone in the house because it affects everyone's lives. It's not just me that it affects. The kids will want help with something and I can't help them because I'm holding the baby or I'm feeding the baby or he starts crying. So it's a big life adjustment for every person in the family. But the kids are doing really well. I mean, they love them. Right now they're supposed to be cleaning their rooms. So let's go see. Who's cleaning their rooms? It sounds like they're actually just fighting, because that's kind of what happens. Are you cleaning? Oh, Brielle made her bed. Looks good. She's listening to some music. All right, girlfriend, get dressed. But I'll get yours. Okay, get dressed, Goose. Okay, get dressed, get dressed, get dressed. All right, we've got Boden in here cleaning his room. He got a new Betty's bed so he could make his bed better, which is nice. Okay, when your room's all clean, come upstairs, okay? And I'll give you your next job. Ember's making her bed. Good job, sis.
Is it pink?
Cosette, can you make yours? Yep, there is. Okay, straighten your blankets.
Mine.
Good job. Now put your pillows on.
This one first?
Yep. And then the green one. Good job, Cozy. Straighten your blankets. So every day, the big kids have to do 2 jobs. And they have to clean their rooms, make their beds, and that doesn't count as a job. Then they have to do 2 extra jobs that I ask of them, and then they have to do something for school, like reading or writing numbers or practicing math. And the little girls just have to make their beds because obviously they can't do quite as much. Good job, Ember. Did you find a prize in your bed?
Yeah.
You found some Tic Tacs in your covers?
No, it was in my pillow.
Oh, that's silly. So now that the kids are kind of squared away, I'm gonna get the baby dressed. This is what he wore yesterday and slept in last night. I'm gonna change him into this little onesie and these little clothes. He doesn't have a lot of clothes right now because he's growing so slow that he is still in newborn stuff. Usually babies don't stay in newborn for super long. So he's just been wearing like the same 5 outfits over and over. Okay, should we get you dressed? Okay. He's all dressed in this cute little airplane onesie. Oh, he's getting fussy. Okay, you want to go to sleep? Okay, let's wrap you up. He's all wrapped up in his Ollie swaddle. This is what I love to swaddle him in when he sleeps. And now I'm just going to feed him a little bit so he has a full tummy, and then he's going to take a nap. He just ate, and you can see he has his cute little nursing lips. They get those kind of white marks on their lips after they eat, and it's so cute. All right, you ready to go to sleep, buddy? So after he eats, I just lay him over in his crib. Okay, he's in his bed trying to go to sleep. Just give him a little rock. That'll help. Well, while he is sleeping, I'll probably get some more stuff done around the house and get in the shower, get ready. Guess who's awake? He didn't sleep for very long, so I didn't really get much done. Oh, are you sad? Should we unwrap you? So he didn't rest for as long as he usually does, which means I didn't get very much done. All I did was do the girls' hair and get some lunch for the kids, and now he's awake. So that means I might not get a shower today, but this is how it goes with the baby. So with a newborn, I mean, you don't really know what their schedule is. You don't know for sure how long they're gonna sleep or how long they're gonna be awake. So it's kind of just a guessing game. You know, they're growing, so sometimes they're hungrier than they were the day before, you know, or maybe their tummy's hurt, they need to burp. You never know what they need, but he is awake now, so I guess we'll play with him. So the baby was really fussy today. He just wanted to be held a lot of the day, which is fine. That's sometimes how babies are, but I finally got him back to sleep and the little girls are napping. Bodie's swimming with a friend. Brielle went to a church activity, and so now I can finally get out of my workout clothes that I've been wearing all day. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Hurry and get ready while I have 5 minutes. That's all I probably have. Done. I'm ready. So remember I told you earlier today that they were coming to fix our dishwasher because our dishwasher's broken. Well, they couldn't fix it, so it's still broken. So I still have all the dishes to do. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Dun, 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 dun. I got the dishes done. I got the kitchen cleaned up. As soon as I finish one thing, it's time for the next thing. I wanted this day to go a little bit better. Usually the baby isn't so needy, but you know what? This is kind of real life, so I'm not getting a lot done. It's time to start thinking about dinner. I've got to figure something out quick because all these little people are gonna wake up and be hungry and I need to be prepared. So, dinner. On it. All right, everybody's eating. And we've got the little man over here who's starting to fuss again. You're just having a fussy day today, aren't you? Because the baby was so fussy today, I didn't get a lot of time to like do stuff with the kids. I kind of had to send them to do their own thing because I was holding the baby. So now that Derek's home and there's 2 of us here, we're gonna do a little fun activity with them. And then they can have a little fun so they won't feel like they were ignored the whole day. Because like I was saying earlier, having a baby is a big adjustment for everyone in the family. And we don't want the kids to feel like now that we have the baby, they just can't do anything fun, they get ignored. So we have to make sure that we make special time for the kids. So, do you want to play with your brother and sisters? Yeah. All right, so as soon as they're done eating, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna do something really fun. The kids don't know what it is. So, well, I told them it's something with water balloons. A newborn rules your life. They're just this tiny little person, but they affect everything that you do. You know, as soon as we're finally ready to do something, he needs something. So it makes things pretty difficult to actually go somewhere on time or do something at a certain time because you never know what a newborn's gonna need. So now he's eating, and then hopefully it will not be dark so that we can do the water balloons.
Okay, now I'm opening all 3 balloons. So there's green, blue, and red.
All right, open those up for us and then we'll go do it. Hopefully the baby will be done eating by then. Superwoman strength. Red.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these are huge.
Okay, open up another.
Oh my gosh. These are ginormous. So massive.
Do you think we could fit that over your head? I bet we could. Should we try?
No, I'm gonna die though.
Okay, let's take him outside. Here we go. All right, he's done eating so we can finally go do our water balloons.
There you go.
So we're back in from playing the game tonight. That was super fun. The kids loved it. And Derek is getting the kids ready for bed. But the nice thing for me right now about the baby is that it gets me out of a lot of things. So right now, the baby needs to be fed and the kids need to, okay, just a second. And the kids need to get ready for bed.
And get in your jammies.
Yeah, so the kids are getting ready for bed. Derek's helping the little monsters get ready for bed. And I'm feeding the baby again. So,
No, my baby. No, my,
careful.
my baby.
I get to sit here and feed the baby while Derek does all the work. I think I got the good job here.
Group hugs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
Okay, go to bed. We just said goodnight to the kids. The baby is done eating, and he usually stays awake a little bit later than everybody else, but his schedule's been off today, so he actually seems ready to go to bed right now. So I'm gonna change his diaper, swaddle him up, and lay him in bed, and hopefully we can all go to bed a little bit earlier tonight. The baby has to take 2 medicines every day. He has to take a vitamin, and then he has to take a prescription that is like for his reflux. Babies with his defect have really severe reflux, so he hasn't had any problems with it, but it's because he's been on this like special intense adult reflux medication since the day he was, well, since as soon as he could eat. I give him those things when he goes to bed. This is the way they showed us to do it in the hospital, and it actually works pretty good. So I'll show you what I do. I get him sucking on his binky, and then I just
little sneaker,
a tiny bit in, and then he just kind of sucks on his binky. You can tell he doesn't love it. But he'll just keep sucking on his binky, and he won't, and then he'll take his medicine.
That's how he always sounds when he nurses.
Good job. Good boy. Okay, you ready for the last little bit? Okay. So now he's done with his vitamins. So I said goodnight to the kids and got ready for bed, and now he is all swaddled up, bundled asleep, ready to go to sleep. He's actually going to sleep tonight about an hour earlier than he usually does. So we also are going to try to go to sleep earlier, because that means he's probably going to be awake earlier in the night. He's in bed now. Say night night. This cute little buddy. All ready for bed. Good night.